There's a man on a train and he looks up from the newspaper he's reading and he sees a really small Irish man across from him. He couldn't help but notice that this small Irish man had a massive bulge in his pants. The train stops and both of them get off. The bigger man says to the other, "Can I ask you something personal?" "Sure," he says. "How'd you get a dick that big?" "Ah," says the small man, "I'm not actually a dwarf. I'm a leprechaun. Since you had the courage to ask me, I'm gonna grant you 3 wishes." The man asks for $1 million, 100 beautiful women, and a dick as big as the leprechaun's. The leprechaun says, "No problem, but there's one thing I'm gonna need from you, and you need to do it for me before I grant those wishes." The man says, "Yeah, cool." The leprechaun says, "I'm gonna have to fuck you." The man's eyes grew wide and he eventually agrees. They find an alley and get cracking. After the leprechaun's finished, the man is broken, bleeding and crying and he demands his 3 wishes. The leprechaun says, "Okay, I need one more thing from you though." The man screams, "Oh, for crying out loud, what?" The leprechaun says, "How old are you?" The man says, "I'm 37. Why'd you ask that?" The leprechaun replies, "You're 37 and you still believe in leprechauns."